fielding first.
A few moves made in the field. Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Sharma taking the first ball of the match. Left-hander has fantastic hands. Will look to see off the new ball and get stuck into his innings. Gill will be his partner today, starting at the non-strikers end.
Gone. Caught.
The new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Nicely played. Innings one.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep. Oh my, that's racing away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Yep. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the first over.
Shah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Yep. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Dubé advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. I need to worry about running.
Yep.
Into the second over. India are now on 16 for 1.
Doesn't beat the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Oh, that's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Going with spin now. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Gill lets it go through to the keeper.
Great shot, wide and mid-on, and that'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Straight to the fielder.
Gill, watchful there, and through to the keeper.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Yadav, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Shadow, the spinner, coming into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
Good return back from the deep. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot, no chance at all for the fielders. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pulled away, beat square, fine leg coming around. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. India are 52 for 2. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Shah, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clear. Clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Shatter coming back into the attack. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Pulled away. Should just be the single with deep square leg out there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive outside edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Huge edge.
Ended the 8th over. India now on 69 for 2.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Ahmed back on now.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single though. Driven through cover, just the 1.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Well played, could be a quick single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shatter coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
Zamar, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Zamar with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Will you listen to that crowd? They are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Perfectly timed. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Dubé got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. A new bowler is coming into the attack. thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep. Yep.
Ah, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Into the 14th over.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Massive outside edge.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Nicely played. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Got it away for 4, backward of point, very nice.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Afridi coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square. The batters should pick up 2.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
They'll get at least 1 here.
Good return back from the deep.
The 50 partnership between these two.
Sharma has hit that fine. It'll run away for 4. Fine leg will not get near that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Sundar, a left-handed batter, taking guard. But what a solid start.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. Where's that going? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Caught. Gone.
Patel, left-hand middle order batter, taking guard.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Singh, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there.
Oh, that's 6. That's going right out of the ground. Singh with a magnificent pull shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Might look to go big again here.
Huge edge. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 18th over. India now on 159 for 7.
Yeah.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That is quite extraordinary. Singh, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Final over in this innings.
Yeah.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the 1. well played. Could be a quick single.
Yep.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. And that's the end of the innings. Pakistan have been set a target of 188 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Edged it.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Could be close. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Stretch to get in. The dive gets them home. Just.
Too much room and got what it deserved. That's a ridiculous catch.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Off the middle of the bat.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Went for the drive. Complete miss. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 17 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
This could be trouble. 7 runs added there. Pakistan 24 for 1.
With 2 overs completed in the power play and at 12 plus an over, they're just ahead of the required run rate. Superb start.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good start here by the batters. Next job will be to see if they can go up a gear in the last 4 overs of the power play.
It's coming into the attack.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Zaman, fortunate there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Finds the edge. Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks like it.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Shadab, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicked it. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips.
Ahmed just about ready to go out in the middle.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the four.
Ahmed has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. Pakistan are 45 for 6.
5 down. They're wandering around the 8 to 10 and over mark, and that's all they need. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Just threw the shot too early.
Out. Good catch.
The new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
Edged. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another over. It's time, though. Some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Wild misses out.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, what a waste.
This is just poor. Maybe time for a rest after this over.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Good return back from the deep. Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike. They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it. To get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Big edge. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Shaheen in the middle. They want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter, coming in. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, great ball. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
India with a massive shout. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
No, terrible shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Sundar comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Afridi challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Gone, takes it easy and seals the win. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
you